If you're thinking, why would you want to get that on you then? I don't know. What's good, D gang? I'm still not used to that yet. But what's good, D gang? Alright, we talking about tattoos today. As you can see, I've always been. Anyways, I've always been a tattooed guy, if you feel me. If you watch my videos, you'll know that. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you'd know I'm in love with tattoos. I don't have that many, like, in all honesty. I don't have many big ones. I've only got maybe like 2 big ones. I have about 18 though, so I'd say I've earned my stripes to talk about tattoos. I've got like 18 tattoos. I paid for one of them, and that's the one on my back. I'll get to that soon. But before I get into the video, I want to explain something. So this video is the third part of this series. I've got 2 other videos, part 1 and 2. They both have 5 tattoos each part. If you want to watch them, please go watch them. I will advise you though, they are so boring, bro. Like, they're my videos, but even, I can admit, they are hard to watch, I'll tell you that much. When I was watching them, it's just made me realize, like, I've had an epiphany, like, bro, I've improved so much when it comes to video content. Like, I used to just sit there like,
so yeah, this one means mindset and tranquility and just stuff like that, you know, like,
bro, just me doing that, I'm bored already. I hope I didn't lose viewers because of that. I just didn't know how to entertain an audience, sort of thing. I'm still learning. I'm still definitely learning. It just shows experience, like, that's what comes with experience. Like, and back then when I posted that, I'm like, bro, this is a banger video. When I'm watching it now, I'm like, I could have done so much better. So speaking of them, that's 10 tattoos that I've already covered. But if you want me to redo that in like a more new style, more like just better quality, please let me know and I will do so. Let's get it. Number 11. Remember, this is continuing from my previous ones. Number 11. So this is number 11. His name is Trunks, because he is on a skateboard and skateboards have trunks. That's subject to change. I've had that tattoo for a long time. Fun fact, this tattoo is actually the most painful tattoo out of all the tattoos I've gotten. I think it's because it's on like the stomach area. It just made me very squeamish. Like, I've had tattoos like pretty much in most parts of my body. This one, by far the worst one. And it was also a home job. It was the only one that wasn't a home job is this one here that you'll see soon. Tattoos professionally done hurt so much less. I promise you. If you want a tattoo and you're scared of it hurting, go to a professional. Okay, so but this was actually inspired by Lil Peep. He has a tattoo on his leg, I believe, and he calls it meat. And I'm like, hey, that's a pretty cool idea. I want to name one of my tattoos. Therefore, I did. I just wanted to like have some sort of character that I designed. I designed this myself. This was not in the script, but I completely forgot I actually have this. This is all the designs of what Trunks was going to be. Kind of distorted. Yeah, like I was thinking about giving him horns or a tail. Didn't know what kind of smile to give him. Anywho, that's how Trunks came about. Next one is a exclamation mark and a question mark. I'm gonna put a photo here because I'm not gonna show you. It's on my foot. That's gross. So this one, a lot of my tattoos are feelings. Kind of a strong feeling that is a part of my personality, I guess you could say. And this one in particular is more uncertainty and just the way I would describe it, because it is an exclamation mark and a question mark. I would call it a loud confusion. My brain just does its own things most of the time. So I'm very confused about a lot of things and just the way my brain works. When it's doing its thing and it's working and it's very chaotic in a sense, I would call it a loud confusion. And I put that feeling and thought into a tattoo. Therefore, I don't know why the fuck I put it on my foot. I did it myself actually. I just got a gun and I'm like, what do I do? Like I was impulsive. I needed to do a tattoo. I literally thought of that tattoo within like 5 minutes. I knew I wasn't gonna regret it though. I had purpose and I had meaning. Number 13. This one is Dea. Trying to think of how to pronounce it. I'm still learning Japanese, so I don't. This is a tricky one though. Like it's 2 characters. Yeah. But it means rare in Japanese. I'm a huge Japanese enthusiast. I'm still learning Japanese. I want to move there one day. Rare is my old YouTube channel. My old YouTube channel name. It's D-Rare now, obviously. Other than that, it wasn't just that. Rare is also it's just a big notion that's always been a part of my personality and my YouTube personality as well. It just like I just truly feel that there's no one like me. Like I'm rare. I'm a rare kind. And I truly believe that, and I'm always going to believe that. So yeah, rare. Number 14. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've written all these down because I forget I have the half of these tattoos. Me thinking I have 18 tattoos, it sounds kind of absurd because I forget I have tattoos completely. Like I even forget about like these ones on my, let alone the ones on my back. My knee is also still fucked, and this just happens to be on the broken one. Oh fuck, I almost have died. Ignore the sock stuff. Okay, I'm taking my pants off for this. Oh, this is just too hard and restricting. You're not gonna see anything. Don't even think about it. Ignore the sock stuff, but that is Pun Pun. Pun Pun is a fictional character from Goodnight Pun Pun by Inyo Asano. If you want to read it, I strongly encourage you. If you read this, you probably will want to die. It is a very sad book. It's probably one of the most known saddest manga books. But anywho, when I read this, I found this character very relatable, and the whole how he's drawn. So he's drawn like this throughout the whole book, throughout the whole 7 volumes. He changes appearances, but he's still always drawn something similar to this. But this isn't how the characters see him as. The characters see him as what he actually is. So he remains like a mysterious figure throughout the whole book in a way. I'm not going to keep going on. If you're interested in the book, go read it. Next one. Number 15. These ones are VR. I hate. Whenever anyone just sees this one, they're like, "Do you have left, right on your wrist, bro?" And I'm like, bro. It's even, bro, one of my best friends asked me literally like 2 days ago, I'm like, I've known you for how long, bro? I've known you for how long, man? You're still gonna ask that question? Like, come on. It's just disrespectful at this point. Look, I'm not shading people that get left, right on their wrist. If you can't tell your left, right, that's not my problem. You do you. No, but for real, like, I don't hate it. It's just annoying because I feel like it's like devaluing it. But it's not. So what VR means, I was going to get this tattoo of the same tattoo X has on his stomach of VR. But it just wasn't for me and I didn't want to copyright it. But this VR thing was taken from X and Ski, their collaborative or whatever, like of what they made. They made it, not me. So I can say that. I took inspiration from them. I just love the concept of very rare. Ski is also one of my big artists, my big favorite artists, but obviously he's not a caliber of X in my opinion. I think they're two very different artists. But yeah, there's really nothing to it. I'm just very rare. That's all I can say. The next one, it's faded, like it's see those ever so slightly, those 2 dots. It was a smiley face. I'll put a photo here. When I had it, it looked sick. It faded, sadly. There's really no explanation for this. I just thought it was cool. That's it. So this other one is also faded. It's on my finger. It kind of looks like a love heart now. It was, but it wasn't meant to look like a love heart. So what it is, I call it the imperfect mark. So what it symbolizes is basically it just means that nothing will ever be perfect. It is an imperfect mark. So it works as a reminder that we need to learn to accept and love ourselves for the imperfect people we are. If we can't love ourselves for our imperfections right now, how are we gonna strive for perfection? And do we really deserve to love ourselves once we get to that stage? If we've hated ourselves and just put ourselves down and tried to like perfect every little thing till we got to that stage. Example, my acne. I hate my acne. I would pay a lot of money to get my acne fixed. I think it ruins my entire, like, I could be a solid 2 points better looking out of 10 if I didn't have acne. Personally, I think so. But yeah, that's just an example. Like, the way to think about it is just a reminder. You need to learn to love and accept yourself for who you are. Okay, lucky last, Riot. So this is another, how I was talking about on my foot. It's another feeling. It's another feeling that I've put into a tattoo. So Riot. I wanted it kind of chaotic. Like the tattoo, I wanted it kind of chaotic, as that is what the font is. How it's like red and black and it's jagged and stuff. As it is Riot, like you want it to be chaotic and just, you feel me? But what basically this means is I've kind of put it here because I wanted something red just near that location, because I just think red looks good in that spot. Or like I wanted something like here in red, but I don't exactly want too much tattoo showing just yet, at least, until I'm famous. But anyways, all basically it means is sometimes in my head, kind of how the whole lad confusion thing that I was explaining before. Sometimes I'm just in a riot, in my own complete. My brain's gone bonkers. I'm in a riot. I don't think of another word. I just can't think straight. Like, it's just a feeling that I get sometimes. I'm just in utter chaos, in utter riot, and it's just too much for me to handle in a way. If you're thinking, why would you want to get that on you then? I don't know. Like, the way I want to think about it, this is my body. I want to use my body as an art piece. If I can't use my body as an art piece while I'm here, then when I'm gone, what's to say of it? Like, that was my body. I want to do what I want. It's not a reminder. It's not anything. It's just a feeling, and it's a part of who I am. So I put it on my body, I guess. Like, the old me definitely wouldn't have put this out. I would have made up some sort of lie or reason what riot means. Because it's not because I don't want people judging me. Like, I post on YouTube. I post myself in my fucking underwear like 2 weeks ago. You really think I care what people have to say? It's just more or less, I just can't be bothered like dealing with it. Like, because there's people that come to you wanting to know, that care, and there's people that coming to you wanting to just take something to give back to you. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But that's all the tattoos. That's it. But that is all the tattoos I have right now. I do want more, and I'm planning on getting more. I'm planning on getting one. I know for sure I want to get one. Like, I know what it is now, but I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna put it out there because I don't want anyone stealing my tattoos. But anyways, yeah, I don't want people stealing my ideas. Like, I don't know how long till I am going to be able to get this tattoo, and I don't want to get it and be like, oh, you copied blah blah blah. Well, it's my ID first, man. If you do want me to redo the other parts, please tell me, and I will definitely do so, because I could have explained that so much faster and so much funner. Like, I've genuinely gotten so much better. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect. Like, bro, it took me 30 to almost an hour to try and come up with a thumbnail, and I don't even think the thumbnail was that good. But I've still got a lot to learn. But I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys can join me for my journey to the top. Never stop. Love. No. Yeah, I hope you guys can join me for my journey. I would appreciate a like, comment, or sub, or all three. That would be amazing. But I'm not gonna, if you didn't enjoy the video, you didn't enjoy the video. But you're here to the end, so might as well. But most of all, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's it. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out, man.